Which one, sir?
Rahul Gandhi's statements.
Rahul Gandhi's statements in the United States are not just a cause of worry and concern for any nationalist Indian, but more importantly, it does not behove the seriousness and the dignity of the office of the leader of opposition that he holds. Rahul Gandhi's relentless lies and hypocrisy and the kind of smear campaign that he has indulged in foreign soil against India is symptomatic of a deeper malaise that has afflicted him and the Congress party. Unable to digest the fact that the people of the country have rejected him and his party for 3 consecutive times, Rahul Gandhi, in a desperation, has made India's enemies his friends. Who are Rahul Gandhi's friends today? Is these very same forces who want to see the vivisection and the breaking of India. His ideas are finding sympathy with the Khalistanis. He is finding support from the likes of Ilhan Omar and Mushfiqul Fazal, who are known for their rabid anti-India views. He shares programs with them, he shares stage with them. His views are being found sympathetic with the Pakistanis. And he parrots the same language that the Chinese diplomats and the Chinese deep state speaks rest of the country, rest of the world. It may not be a surprise that if in the coming days Rahul Gandhi and one of his foreign sojourns will be seen sharing a stage with some of these terrorists of the LET and the Jamaat-e-Islami, because he is making it abundantly clear that his friends are India's enemies. As far as Rahul Gandhi's tirade against reservation and caste is concerned, it is very clear that when Rahul Gandhi is in India, he tries to position himself as a champion of the depressed classes, the champion of the OBCs and the SC/STs. While immediately when he goes on foreign soil, he makes statements as serious as the one that he made, that the Congress party will remove reservations in India one day. It doesn't come as a surprise to me, because the Congress party historically has always been against reservations and affirmative action for the OBCs, SC/STs. His great-grandfather Nehru, the very first Prime Minister, wrote multiple letters to Indian chief ministers opposing reservation. The Kaka Kalelkar Commission that went into the study of the OBCs, the report was in dustbin for a long time until VP Singh resuscitated it. His father Rajiv Gandhi's longest speech ever in his political life was made opposing the Mandal Commission and the OBC reservations. His father Rajiv Gandhi even went on record calling the OBC communities, the SC/ST communities, as Buddhus. This kind of insults were heaped on the reservation beneficiary communities in the country by the Congress party's leadership. And today Rahul Gandhi, on American soil, defiantly claims that one day the Congress party will end reservations. This hypocrisy must be questioned. Rahul Gandhi also questions India's commitment towards its territorial integrity with respect to China. And what has been the track record of his family and his party? The only war that the Indian army has ever lost was the one that his great-grandfather led against the Chinese. Who wanted to give Aksai Chin away? It was his party. His great-grandfather was ready to give away Siachen Glacier to Pakistanis and the Chinese because he felt that not a blade of grass grows in Siachen. The proposal of making India a permanent member of the UN Security Council, who gave away this proposal? To China at the cost of India. It was his great-grandfather. J.J. Singh, the former army general, in a recent book said that Sonia Gandhi had pressurized Manmohan Singh to give away Siachen Glacier to Pakistan. With this kind of a track record, with your own defense minister A.K. Antony in the floor of the parliament admitting that it was an official policy of the UPA government to not build infrastructure in the border areas, because that way you would make it easier for the Chinese and the Pakistanis to come in India. With these kind of convoluted logic, you try to defend your policy of weakening India, and with this kind of a track record, you're going and pointing fingers at the Modi government, which has strengthened India's border infrastructure, that has protected the country's integrity, territorial or otherwise. Rahul Gandhi's politics of lies, Rahul Gandhi's politics of propaganda, and Rahul Gandhi's anti-India politics has to be called out. Rahul Gandhi today has reduced himself as a puppet, as an agent in the hands of the Khalistanis, in the hands of the Pakistanis, in the hands of the rabid Bangladeshi elements which are anti-India. And of course, from the time he signed this MOU with the Chinese, he has always been functioning as an agent of the Chinese deep state. Thank you.